not live on YouTube?
We
Live.
should be in about a few minutes.
All right, 5 seconds. You'll be live on YouTube. Facebook is live on its own.
Don't know why.
It's Monday. Too many problems already. I'm done.
No, you can't be.
You've been gone. I need a vacation from your vacation. Gosh.
Are you
All
going
right.
to let me on camera, Ellen?
There, you can come over.
Don't forget she broke one of your machines when you were there.
It's just
She texted me Saturday afternoon. By
because
the
I
way,
didn't want you to come in and like try to use it.
we're here together. It's on.
Hi.
I know it's on.
I want to
It's
make
red.
sure we can
It's
be
all-
heard.
Well, this is all green, bouncing up and down. It's gotta be.
Oh,
See? Look.
Okay,
Goodness.
Ellen, take a breath. Ellen, would you like a lemon drop martini?
No.
I know you like those.
It's a Monday morning.
Okay, well, we wanted to try to get all of this working so that we could give you an update. Look I have a whole tablet full
And
of
it's
stuff.
like highlights. And
Yes, highlights and everything. If you could see the shop right now, first of all,
it was a bit of a mess this morning.
Oh,
What
really?
was Saturday like?
Saturday was kind of Steven.
There were bolts all over the place and things falling over and things in the wrong place.
Well, there's a lot of empty shelves, so that is one of the things that I want to talk about. So let's get going. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MK Quilts and MK Quilts University. We'll just go with that because that's how we always start. I'm MK.
I'm Ellen.
We're your dynamic duo. It's quite a morning here. But we wanted to go on first thing because I have this list I want to cover with you. But one of the first things that I wanted to cover is that Handy Quilter is starting an event today.
Oh.
I even signed up for it, and I'm going to try to pop in live, but they're doing a 3-day HQ. It's like Christmas in July. They're doing live streaming events. And they're starting this morning at 10 o'clock Mountain Time, which is noon Eastern. So I wanted to get on before that so that I could give you a little heads up. So the first session that they're going to have out at Handy Quilter in Salt Lake City is which long arm is right for you. Okay, so if you have not heard by now, you want to be checking us out for buying a long arm, okay? Let me give you a little bit of insider information on Handy Quilter's business model. They obviously have a retailer business model. So whatever they say to you today and whatever little numbers they pop up on the screen, contact this number, send us an email, whatever.
You want to call us?
No, go ahead and reach out to them. But whatever you do, if you want to deal with us as your retailer, then tell them
Yes.
you want MK Quilts, okay?
Yes.
Because whatever they do with these live events and getting you to call in and, I'm really wanting an Amara 24, then they're going to pair you up with a retailer. Okay, Ellen, what kind of a retailer are we?
We are awesome retailers. We're national. Is that the
Yes,
word you're
good job, Ellen. Good job, Ellen.
We're national.
So we are national. Now, you guys, I have been seeing a lot of stuff on the boards, the social media, the groups, and all of this. So many questions. You know what you really want to do is get yourself hooked up with a retailer that can answer these questions.
We're good at answering questions.
And giving you the training that you need and deserve. Okay? So that was my first topic. If you have not already, you can go over to Handy Quilter's page or their community page. They've been kind of blasting this. They've made an event. You can go ahead and get yourself signed up. And then they're going to stream these events live starting today at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, which is 12 noon Eastern. Okay? I'm going to try to watch as much as I can. If you're interested in a machine, follow their directions, but tell them you want these two crazy gals and Mr. MK too. Okay, now the second thing about answering questions is including everything we've got going on today, which Mondays are crazy. We do have Q&A tonight on MK Quilts University. So this is one of the things, you guys, that makes us very unique and very special as retailers is that we support people who buy from us, obviously, but we support all other kinds of folks from all over the country. And tonight is the perfect example. If you've got a question, we hopefully will have an answer or we'll get it for you. Okay, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. You sign up through the university site and then you join tonight via Zoom. I've got one specific thing that I answered while I was away that I want to readdress and give you a little bit more step-by-step tutorial. But you submit your questions and Paul and I will be on live for an hour and answering them. Okay, so that was topic number 2. Our sale continues. Ellen, holy Moses, girlfriend.
You've been gone, and it's been utter madness of how many people have been coming into the shop, how many orders we've been getting online,
Well,
the stacks.
So Becky told me on Saturday, she goes, you should have seen Melissa. At one point, we just had like stacks like in here.
It was like there was like 5 stacks there and then like 6 stacks that way. And I had a class and I was cutting during the class because it was just...
Well, the point and moral of this is our semi-annual sale is still going on, but it is winding down this week. This week is it.
It is.
And we have done so much on this sale, you guys. I will say that this has probably made our trip to H&H like worth it because that's where I learned about having this sale.
Yeah.
And it's been really fantastic. A great way for you to get good bargains on fabric, us to clear out space because we got new stuff coming in.
We do.
All the time. So go ahead and shop. If you're local, come on in. There's stickers all over what's left.
I know, right?
And get yourself some really great deals on fabric. And then if you're online, go right online, shop.mkquilts.com. It's all in the category, right, Ellen?
Yep, you will see a giant yellow button. Click that, and then they're broken up from there. And we still have a good amount. That's 75.
75% off fabric. Quilt shop quality.
I know, it makes it like less than $3 a yard, guys. It's crazy. And then I think at this point, the largest amount is 50% off. But there is still a good fair amount that's in 75.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And that includes stuff. You guys, everybody's been buying fabric, which we're very thankful for, but there are quilt kits, there are patterns, there are
Tools,
notions.
rulers.
Aurifil is 25% off. So there is also stuff available. So like look around at everything.
Yes. Okay. I did want to mention that this week also is End of Bolt sale, which is coming up on Thursday. Okay. So here's the thing with End of Bolt. It's normally 30% off if you take the whole bolt. Now, because this is falling within the last day of our semi-annual sale, it's going to be whatever discount is better for you.
Yeah, it's not both.
It's not both.
Nope.
Okay. So if you want to do End of Bolt on something that's 75% off, that's your discount.
You're already getting 75. You're not getting 75 plus 30 because then we'd be paying you and that would make no business sense.
Okay, but for other stuff, for locals only, we're not doing End of Bolt for online. Good Lord, that would complicate things a lot.
No way. Nope.
Okay, so End of Bolt on Thursday. Okay. The main other thing, before we get to Thursday, let's just say we will have a D&D topic this week. I have an idea for that. Ellen, don't worry about it. I will do it. No worries, but I got nothing. We both will be online on Wednesday. That is discussion and demos from the den. And I do have a topic in mind. So more about that maybe tomorrow. But plan for Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern D&D. Okay, the main thing on Thursday. Did y'all just catch the picture that I took in my driveway? I was sweating getting all of that into the vehicle. It is packed full of quilts for our sale on Thursday. Okay. And tomorrow, Ellen and I are really gonna, hopefully Zelda will be here quilting. Everything in the long arm studio will be running smoothly. And Ellen and I will be preparing for the sale. So Ellen, how is this gonna run? What time do they show up again?
Okay. Thursday, our regular afternoon live time of 2 p.m. Eastern. We will be going live on our Facebook page and we will be holding up beautiful quilts. And this year they're going to be numbered. So it won't be, I want the one that looked like this and it had those colors, because there'll be multiple ones that looked like that, right? So we are numbering them. So you can say, I want number 1, I want number 7, I want number 35, because there's a lot of them.
There is a lot. Oh my gosh. There was stuff that I found this morning when I got up. I just started pulling quilts out of every closet and spot that I could find. There was stuff we could have done last time we did this, and I just didn't get it. Pull it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So, how is pricing and payments going?
Okay, so here's, first of all, this is a quilt shop sample sale, and the proceeds from the sale of our lovely quilts is going to go to the Community Foundation for the Texas Hill Country for for the flood relief down there that happened earlier this month in Texas. So we are going to hold up a quilt. We're going to give you a rough size, or just say this is like a throw size, or this is kind of a wall size, and we're going to have some suggested donation prices for said quilt number 35, or whatever the quilt is we're holding up. Any funds that you send in to us, we're going to send you the quilt. We're going to collect all the money, and we're going to send it on down to Texas for those folks who were so severely, tragically hit by that awful flood. Okay, so we're going to ask you to please be generous, and we're going to also ask you to please share this video. Please share our event.
Yes.
When we close all of this, we will repost the event. I think Ellen was sending out a newsletter of some sort.
A newsletter goes out in like 7 minutes.
Okay, awesome. Okay, this year, you guys, 2 things. We are going to add on a small amount of shipping to help us cover the shipping to you. This is for in the United States only. Really, the continental 48 would be wonderful. Alaska and Hawaii, if you're willing to pay the shipping, usually it's a little bit more, we can do that. But nowhere out of the U.S. for this one. It's just the shipping just makes it really not doable. Okay.
All right. So how are we going to contact them? So when they say, I want number 64, right? Should we have them put their email? Or like what's going to make it easier?
So this is going to be happening on Facebook. So I am going to try to contact you. If you're not in our customer base already, many of you, I'm guessing, will probably have contact information for you. But if not, I will shoot you a private message on Facebook and get your details, name, phone number, address. Okay? And then I will send you a QuickBooks invoice for the price that you said that you were willing to pay based on our suggested donation. We will add on a small shipping. There will be no sales tax. It's a tax deductible donation. If you need after the fact that you have made a donation for this, we will make sure you get some sort of written receipt, if you will, that you made said donation. But the donation is going to go from MK Quilts. 100% of what we collect is going on down to Texas, okay? A little bit from you to cover shipping, no sales tax, any of that, okay? So that is this Thursday, the 31st, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
Only on Facebook, on our business page.
Yes.
And you just say, oh, I love that one. That's 35 sold. I'm Nancy. Message me, Melissa, and I will bill you. Okay?
Yes.
All right. That's going to be awesome. We raised $5,000 for Tunnel to Towers last year. This year, it's the flood victims. Okay? Thank you for your generosity in advance. Okay. Before I left, Ellen and I worked on recording on a special project.
Oh, I didn't finish it at all.
I see. It is almost done.
So many people.
It is almost done. I just need to get a photo with Ellen because this is going to be a class.
Oh.
The class is going to be a free class. When the kits are gone, they're gone. But you can buy the kit. You can watch us on... I'll post it in the university site as a free class, but you can see how we made this special project.
It is super cool.
I told Judy about it. I gave her a little heads up and some photos, and she'll be able to see the editing as I get it done. Judy's my director of education. That's where I was in Wisconsin. She's super excited about it. She wants maybe 1 or 2 kits. Okay, so
it's very cool.
It's very cool. We only have a limited number, and you're going to want to jump on board with that as soon as we release it. Okay?
We have a lot of things to release right now.
We do.
So there's that secret project. I'm going to say, don't show the fabric.
No, I'm not going to.
But I'm going to say, tentatively, my goal for Friday, August 1st is to release Mystery Quilt registration and the kit.
The fabric is right behind us.
Behind us.
We're not going to show you.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for this one.
And different this year is we're going to only do 1 kit. if you notice, we're looking at making things easier on ourselves.
Well, but honestly, this fabric matches the pattern that we chose. Now, you're not going to see the pattern until that day. We're going to step it out, and by the end of the day, you will get the whole pattern. But we chose the fabric because it goes with the pattern.
Yeah, so
only one kit this time.
So more on Friday, but the goal is Friday is to release announced mystery quilt registration, because that is also very limited for in-house, and then online is as many as we want. But that'll be Friday's plan.
And Mystery Quilt is Black Friday this year. So it is down the road, but we need to get things cut and get you registered and all of that stuff.
The goal is Friday.
Okay. The other thing is, oh my gosh, I've been getting so many comments about my cute little Twister Jack. So you guys, I've been focusing on Twister this year for a project that I've got coming up in the fall. But I've been getting so many comments as I was posting over the weekend. If you want to get the Twister Jack pattern, could you comment below or reach out to us, because I will order some extra patterns. All of the fabrics that I used in mine, I got to go see if we even still have those because of the sale.
I know. I see one that I know we have.
Okay,
I know we have that.
Yes.
But beyond
this one I know because I just brought it back. Of course, we have grunge and some other ones. So the point of it is I could possibly put a kit together for you, but definitely I can get you the patterns, okay? I just got to order extra ones. I got to order them for this fall event anyway. So please comment right here if you want pattern for Twister Jack. Okay.
Okay, cross that. Quilting play.
Quilting play.
Okay. Quilting play, woven friendships, the fabric.
Oh my gosh, finally. We wanted to do this like last month to get started on this.
It was supposed to start in May. The fabric was supposed to arrive in May.
And we were going to sew in June, and we were going to quilt in July.
This whole thing, and well, it's here now.
Okay.
But we're missing fabric.
Okay, so what are we talking about? We are going to do quilting play. This is an online offering. We started it during COVID times, but this year, hold up the pattern one more time, Ellen. This is the pattern we're going to use. And it is going to be, it is an offering on MK Quilts University, so you must be a member to do this. You must have a pattern to participate. Yes. And we are going to do a live, probably twice live.
Yeah.
With how am I going to quilt it? How's Ellen going to quilt it? And our contributor, Paco, who is...
Paco gonna quilt it?
How's Paco going to quilt it? And how are we going to use our handy quilter machines for that? How are we going to use our Pro Stitchers for that? How are we going to use Pro Stitcher Designer to come up with how we're quilting these quilts? But the point of it is we have beautiful fabrics that if you want to buy a kit from us, you can, or at least buy the pattern from us so that you can come along and do quilting play. It has been one of our most popular courses on MK Quilts University for the last like 5 or 6 years since COVID times. Okay. Yes. So join us for quilting play.
Yes.
Watch for that.
Yes.
The very last thing, now this goes over into August. I am going to do my live whole cloth stitch out on August 8th and 9th. That is a Friday and a Saturday. I've decided to do it from here. So I will be in here on one of the machines. I think I'm going to do it on a 20, one of our Amara 20s, because that is the shortest throat space of what we have in here. And I want to be able to show you that I did mine on my Infinity, but you can do it on an Amara 20. Okay. So that is also an offering of MK Quilts University, or you can just buy the class for $75 and join me for those 2 days. Now, Ellen, what would $75 get them in the way of a membership on MK Quilts University?
Isn't that about like 3 months?
3 months.
Right?
So if I was you and you're not on the university yet and you're like, well, I want to take that class with MK, 75 for one class or 75 for 3 months? What would you do, Ellen?
It's a really hard decision.
It's a hard decision. Not really. Okay, so it is a $75 offering. I would say become a member on MK Quilts University August 1st and get 3 months worth of all of our training, all of Paco's training. Most of that is included in premium for $75. And join me on August 8th and 9th.
Are you showing it, or is it a secret?
Well, I'll put it up really quickly.
Okay. It's here.
Okay, that's all I'm going to show you. It's a tease. It's a whole cloth. It's a whole cloth set from Celeste from A Bit Orange. And she also is offering a nice discount on the set. So all of that information will be in the course. So you got to have the course to get the coupon code and the Zoom links and all of that information. In front of me, I got like 5 quilts that I bound over the weekend. Say thank you, MK. Ellen, go ahead.
Thank you, MK. How about you say thank you to Ellen and Zelda for keeping these machines running while we were gone?
Goodness.
And did you see the sizes?
They
These things have been huge. It's been like big and big and big and big and big. And then there were like 3 in a row that needed binding. Then I have 3 in a row that are custom. So I still have 1 left to do. It's been exhausting.
Did you see my video over the weekend? I walked in and I'm like, oh my gosh, all of the frames were empty. And they got so much done whilst I was gone.
Mm-hmm.
So it has been a good week and a half or so since I went on vacation and then taught, and I'm back and we are ready and raring to go. I mean, look, our list is big, but we can do it, can't we, Ellen?
Yeah. Might need some coffee.
I know what she likes at Starbucks. Okay. All right. Well, that was a lot. Please, please, please share this video, especially for Thursday. Okay.
Yes, our event is on the page. So yeah, share that.
And Thursday, we know that a lot of you are quilters and you follow us because you buy from us, you take classes from us, and maybe you don't want to quilt from us, but maybe you do because the money is going to a good cause. Certainly, you may have friends who are not quilters who would love to get a quilt from us for a nice donation to a very good cause. We'll send you the beautiful quilt done.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with the power of Facebook, even if it's something you're like, you know what, I don't think I personally need a quilt, if you can just click interested on that Facebook event, just click interested. The more people that click interested is the more traction it gets, and then Facebook thinks we're really popular and it shares it out in the world more.
We are really popular.
We are popular, but we want more people to know about it. So just click interested for us, you know?
Yes.
Going would be great, but just at least interested.
Yes.
And that would help us out a lot.
Yes. And thank you to Ellen. Thank you to Carol. Thank you to Zelda. Thank you to Becky and to AJ, Paul and Adam, everybody on my team that worked so hard while I was gone. I really appreciate it. I have more stuff coming. I'm going to be traveling in the fall again. I booked another event. I didn't even have that on the list. If you want to come and see me for a Pro Stitcher class in Michigan.
That's October,
towards the end of October.
Right?
Mm-hmm. It's after our event here, and then it's after my vacation in October.
This fall is going to disappear. You know
know.
that, right? Because we've got Ruler Caboodle in September, then we're gone for retreat ourselves, and then it's extravaganza, and now you were already gone, and now you're gone again, and then it's Black Friday mystery, and it's just...
Are you going up to Ohio this Christmas?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Did you get a new cup?
I have an additional cup. Yes, I got a second cup. See, and I put a cute little sticker on it. See the orange, the matching orange.
Oh yes.
Yes, I got a second cup because I'm trying to drink more water than just tea. My doctor yelled at me.
Oh,
so
what's wrong with tea? Is it caffeinated?
Well, I told her it's made from water. She was like, "Ellen, that doesn't count." So, water.
Good girl, Ellen. No, seriously, thank you very much. I know you worked really hard while I was gone. Okay, everybody, we'll drop links. I think the newsletter already went out.
I think so.
See you on Wednesday for D&D. See you on Thursday for the sale.
And then Friday for a mystery announcement. We're just going to put it out in the world that we're going to do it. So that way, this week will be crazy.
It will. I promise I'll come in every day. All right, everybody. From the Long Arm Studio to you, happy quilting. Do you know how to end all this now?
I've got to stop in here.